Hi, my loves, welcome back. Today's session is going to cover quite a lot. There are two major situations unfolding right now that many of you have been asking about: the conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran, and questions have also been coming up around the recent voting in Texas. Both of these situations have raised a lot of concerns, a lot of speculation, and a lot of questions about what may actually be happening behind the scenes. Some of the questions in today's session come directly from you. It's the things that many of you have been asking in the comments. And some of these questions are ones that I've been personally curious about as I've been watching everything unfold. So today we're sitting down, getting quiet, and asking Spirit about the energy surrounding all of it. As always, my loves, this is a spirit-led energy check-in. Everything shared here is alleged and for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Please always keep in mind that energy is always shifting, free will exists, and timelines can change. Please use your discernment and trust your intuition. Only take what resonates with your heart and lovingly leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to explore something more personal, I offer a private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. Before we dive into the international situation, I want to start with something that happened just yesterday, Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. There was significant confusion and disruption during the primary voting in Texas, especially in Dallas County, after a sudden change requiring voters to go to their assigned precinct instead of being able to vote anywhere in the county like they had before. Many voters were reportedly turned away. The county website crashed as people tried to find their polling locations, and courts are now involved in deciding how many ballots will be handled. So, because this just happened and it raises serious questions about election access, we're going to be checking the energy around what happened here first. Let's get started. Was the precinct-only voting change in Dallas County, Texas, implemented with the intention of making voting more difficult for certain voters? Yes, thank you. Did this rule change disproportionately affect voters who tend to vote Democratic? Yes, thank you. Did this rule change significantly affect voters who tend to vote Republican as well? No, thank you. Were voters in Dallas County, Texas adequately informed ahead of time about the change to precinct only voting? No, thank you. Did the confusion at polling locations result in eligible voters being unable to cast a ballot? Yes, thank you. Have all valid votes from Dallas County actually been counted as of right now? No, thank you. And I'm filming this on Wednesday, March 4th, and it's currently 10:08 a.m. Eastern Time. Spirit, are there still ballots from Dallas County that could potentially affect the final results? Yes, thank you. Will the legal challenges around these ballots be resolved before the election results are finalized? No, thank you. Is what happened in Dallas County part of a broader pattern we may see in future elections? Yes, thank you. Is the collective being shown that election access issue will continue to be a major theme leading to the November midterms? Yes, thank you. Now we're zooming out a bit further because situations like this will naturally raise questions about the health of the election system and what could happen in the upcoming midterms. So let's check the energy around the 2026 elections more broadly. Spirit, based on the current energy, will the 2026 midterm elections happen as constitutionally scheduled? We're getting a maybe. Spirit, are there active efforts underway to delay, suspend, or cancel the 2026 midterm elections? Yes, thank you. Is the current war or international conflict likely to affect the administration of the 2026 midterms? We're getting a maybe. Is there a significant concern among current political leadership about major partisan shifts in the 2026 midterms? Yes, thank you. Will traditionally red states experience notable shifts towards Democratic victories in the 2026 midterms? Yes, thank you. Will the overall balance of power in Congress significantly change as a result of the 2026 elections? Yes, thank you. Okay, now we're going to shift into the international situation that many of you have been asking about because the conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran has raised a lot of questions about how this started and what motivations may be driving it. Spirit, did Netanyahu strike first in order to delay their upcoming elections in Israel? Yes, thank you. Did Netanyahu take this action to remain in power? Yes, thank you. Has Netanyahu been killed as a result of a strike from Iran? Can't answer that right now. Does Iran possess damaging information about Trump connected to the Epstein files? Yes, thank you. Has Iran threatened Trump with releasing this information? Can't answer that right now. Does Iran possess damaging information about Trump related to the 2024 national contest? Yes, thank you. Has Iran threatened Trump with releasing this information? Can't answer that right now. Will Iran release the information of Trump's ties with the Epstein network? Yes, thank you. Will Iran release the information they have about Trump and the 2024 national contest? Yes, thank you. Now I want to shift to something that many of you have been asking about in the comments and in messages, because alongside this conflict, there have been increasing reports of unusual aerial phenomena appearing over the Middle East. So I want to check the energy around that. Spirit, are the orbs appearing over the Middle East extraterrestrial beings? Yes, thank you. Are these beings present to prevent the use of nuclear weapons? Yes, thank you. And I'm taking that loud ass plane overhead as a sign of confirmation. Are these beings concerned that a nuclear weapon could be used? Yes, thank you. Would these beings intervene to stop a nuclear weapon from being used? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the conflict between the United States, Israel, and Iran likely to turn into a prolonged regional war? Yes, thank you. Is this conflict likely to draw additional Middle Eastern countries directly into the fighting? Yes, thank you. Will Hezbollah become fully involved in the conflict against Israel? Yes, thank you. And will that be more so than they already are? Yes, thank you. Will attacks against U.S. military bases in the Middle East increase in the coming weeks? Yes, thank you. Will disruption of the Strait of Hormuz significantly impact global oil supply for more than 1 month? Yes, thank you. Will it impact global supply for more than 3 months? We're getting a maybe. Spirit, based on the current energy, is there a genuine risk that a nuclear weapon could be used if this conflict escalates further? We're getting a maybe. I'm telling you guys, I hit record and they start flying overhead. Now we're shifting to something that could directly affect the people here at home, because in modern conflicts, retaliation doesn't always happen on the battlefield. Sometimes it happens in cyberspace. So we're checking the energy around potential cyber attacks. Spirit, will hackers cause a blackout in the United States? Yes, thank you. Will this blackout happen in 2026? Yes, thank you. Will this blackout be related to the conflict with Iran? Yes, thank you. If a blackout occurs, will it involve the internet? Yes, thank you. If a blackout occurs, will it involve the power grid? No, thank you. If a blackout occurs, will it affect the entire United States? Yes, thank you. If a blackout occurs, will it affect more countries than just the United States? We're getting a maybe. And just to verify, this blackout, if it happens, will be internet only. Yes, thank you. And it's going to affect the entire United States if it happens. Yes, thank you. Spirit, if this blackout occurs, will it last longer than 1 day? Yes, thank you. Would it last longer than 3 days? We're getting a maybe. Would it last longer than 1 week? No, thank you. Okay, loves. Now let's take a step back and look at the strategic side of this conflict. Because military readiness, resources, and expectations all play a major role in how situations like this unfold. Spirit, does Trump and his administration regret striking Iran? Yes, thank you. Did Trump and his administration underestimate how strongly Iran would retaliate? Yes, thank you. Is the United States prepared for this conflict to last longer than 1 month? Can't answer that right now. Are they prepared for this to last longer than 6 months? No, thank you. Are they prepared for this to last longer than 3 months? No, thank you. Is Israel prepared for this conflict to last longer than 1 month? Can't answer that. Is Israel prepared for this to last longer than 3 months? Can't answer that right now. Is Israel prepared for this conflict to last longer than 6 months? No, thank you. Spirit, is Iran prepared for this conflict to last longer than 1 month? Yes, thank you. Is Iran prepared for this conflict to last longer than 3 months? Yes, thank you. Is Iran prepared for this conflict to last longer than 6 months? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the United States in over their heads with this conflict? Yes, thank you. Is Israel in over their heads with this conflict? Yes, thank you. Is the United States currently running into a shortage of interceptor missiles? Can't answer that right now. Is Israel currently running into a shortage of interceptor missiles? Yes, thank you. Okay, now we're shifting into Trump's health and political consequences that could follow a conflict like this. Because historically, wars often carry serious political repercussions. So let's see what the energy shows here. Spirit, is the rash on Trump's neck related to shingles? No, thank you. Is the rash on the orange one's neck cancer related? Yes, thank you. Spirit, is the rash on Trump's neck just a rash? No, thank you. Spirit, will Trump live to see the end of the war he has started with Iran? No, thank you. Spirit, will Trump be impeached because of this war with Iran? Yes, thank you. Will Trump be tried for treason? Can't answer that right now. Will Trump attempt to flee to avoid accountability? Yes, Thank you. Will he be successful at fleeing to avoid accountability? Can't answer that right now. Will Trump live to see July of 2026? Can't answer that right now. Spirit, is the current conflict with Iran likely to expand beyond its present regional boundaries? Yes, thank you. Will the conflict spread into additional countries in Africa? We're getting a maybe. Will the conflict spread into additional countries in Europe? Yes, thank you. Will the conflict spread into countries within the Americas? We're getting a maybe. Spirit, is there a significant risk of broader multinational escalation in the near future? Yes, thank you. All right, my loves, we're going to leave it here for today. Those were the questions that many of you have been asking, along with a few that I've been personally curious about as everything has been unfolding. Remember that what we just did here was a spirit led check in on the current energy surrounding these situations. It's not a final outcome, it's not a headline, and it's not something set in stone. Because remember, energy is always moving. People make choices and have the free will to change their minds, and timing can shift things in ways that we don't always see coming. If something in this session resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And if you have further questions that you would like me to bring to Spirit in a future session, leave those below too. As always, everything discussed here is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Please use your own discernment, trust your intuition, and only take what resonates. Leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to explore your own personal questions more deeply, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment below. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.